Blake Shelton's She's Got Away with Words lyrics were widely interpreted as addressing his 2015 divorce from Miranda Lambert. But according to one of the songwriters, he actually put the song on hold months before they even announced their split. So, who wrote Blake Shelton's She's Got Away with Words? Andy Albert and Mark Beeson met Wyatt Earp for the first time at a Christmas party the night before they all got together to write the song. And Albert laughingly told Taste of Country in 2016 that all three were hurting a little bit, but in a good way, when they showed up to work on it. They sat down and tossed around ideas for a while, until Albert came out with, "She put the her in hurt." After that, the song started to happen in earnest. Wyatt came back at me with, "She's got away with words." And it was just like, "This is really cool," Albert recalled. The trio put together much of the She's Got Away with Words lyrics by just throwing jokes and phrases at each other, many of which ultimately ended up going into the song. "We're just laughing over them for 2 or 3 hours, and then we started to arrange the different lines and put them together in a way that we thought made some sense," Albert said. They wrote the song over a simple 4-chord acoustic guitar progression, while each of the songwriters drew on their own past romantic angst. Albert said they were trying to make the She's Got Away with Words lyrics into the ultimate breakup song. She put the her in hurt. She put the Y in try. She put the SOB in sober. She put the hang in hangover. She put the X in sex. She put the low in blow. She put a big FU in my future. Yeah, she's got away. She's got away with words, the chorus states. They finished the song in 2 sessions, the first of which lasted 6 hours, trying to make sure everything about it was just the way they wanted it. So, was Blake Shelton's She's Got Away with Words written about Miranda Lambert? No, it was written before they even broke up. However, with his sardonic sense of humor, Shelton was at the top of the list of artists the songwriters wanted to pitch the song to, and shortly after hearing it, he indicated that he wanted to cut it. He put the song on hold in the early part of 2015, months before he and Lambert announced their divorce that July. Then, unfortunately, he went through all of his personal stuff, the divorce and all of that, and I think the song sort of rang true to him in all that was going on in his life, Albert added. I feel like that's one of the reasons why it made it all the way to the end. Shelton's recording is pretty similar to the original demo, and in fact features some of the backing vocals that were simply flown over from the demo and added to the master track. Since fans so widely interpreted the song as a lyrical slap at Lambert, it not only received widespread radio airplay, but Shelton also performed it during a number of high-profile TV appearances. As a result, She's Got Away with Words became one of his most talked about songs in years after Shelton released it in June of 2016. It is just one of those things. It just kinda lined up that way. I guess with any song, you write it and put it out there, and people kind of make it their own in whatever way that is, Albert reflected. In this case, there's so much press around Blake and Miranda and their breakup. It was so public that for him to put out a big breakup song, it's not a long shot to connect those dots. And for Blake to apply it to whatever he was feeling, whether it was just tongue-in-cheek or whatever, it's cool to see him take it and apply it to his own life and make it his own thing. Thanks for watching this video. Please like if you like this video, please share and subscribe if you don't mind.